Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What's up, fellow gamers and fellow game devs? It is Krasenstein, and it is time for some game development. I don't know why I felt compelled to do that, but I did. What's going on? How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Alright, so let's pick up where we left off in World of Grimm. Looks like we were trying to do... I think we were getting the point of interest stuff working, right? And I think the next thing we need to do is set up turns, if I'm not mistaken. Right, we play the Shoemaker. Shoemaker is +1 attack power. Giant. Okay, cool. Now... Now we need to make the deck manager, the card manager. In the game UI is this stuff. So we need to create the turn system. Right? We need the actual game. So game turn manager. Right? The game turn manager needs to store many things. It's going to store every card that gets placed in order that it's placed. I'm going to store all 3 locations, and the information that needs to happen per turn. So it's a game turn manager. Okay. Here we go. Some good coffee. That's some good coffee. All right. Game turn. Okay. Alright, so list cards, right? All cards played this game. That's one thing it needs to check to track. It also needs to track what turn number on. Turn, right? So it'd be round number. Turn number, round number. Turn number. Max turns. Okay. Okay. Turn number, max turns. We need player mana left. Player mana left. We need another int for opponent mana left, which I think those should actually be on the deck manager, right? The mana left should be on the deck manager. I think so. Okay. So anytime a card gets played, on play card. On play card. Let's play this game. Add card to turn. To add card to game, card C, right? And we do all cards played this game by add C. Oh, we need to do what is rule is opponent, right? Okay. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. This needs to be a dictionary. Right? All cards in this game is a dictionary of cards of rule. Right? Then we're actually legit adding this one. Then we can literally run through the list of cards, find out whether they were opponent cards or not. Alright. So then we add cards in game. This needs a thingy like this. Needs a singleton pattern. Public static. Game turn manager instance. Okay. Okay. Turn manager, all cards played this game. Okay. We would need to call add cards to game. Add card to game. So it'd be game turn manager. Add card to game. This. We don't know if it's the opponent or not, right? We actually don't know what hand this is in. Supposed to know that. If do I need to know that? No, I don't need to know that. I just need to know what order it is. This is definitely not a list. This is definitely not a dictionary. It's definitely a list. Definitely a list. Cool. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So now, that way we can figure out order of operations when things end it, right? Okay. So, I want the card to not be, I don't want you to be able to grab the card. Add card to player. So, can't do that if we don't have enough mana is not, right? Let's see here. We need to show, so this is going to be display, display, update, mana display. Okay. And we do deck manager that it goes on. I think so. I think so. With the starting size, max hand size, right? And we have a public, static, and max mana this turn. And then public int mana this turn. Get return deck manager. Oh wait, it can't be a static though. Okay. And this turn. Set. Turn this value. Update. Display. That'd be UI manager. Update mana display. With mana display. Okay. Update mana display. Int M. What is that? EMP text. this? That'd be the display for that, no? Interesting. Okay.
They're breaking in. Your family's been chosen to make an
What
impossible
is
choice.
that noise coming from? That happens every single time, and it's mildly concerning. It only happens while I'm live on stream. I feel like I'm being hit with an ad on my own stream. That is the weirdest thing. That is the weirdest. I still don't understand what's happening. I don't get it. Okay. Intern manager. Game UI means a reference to. Okay. So let's go like this. And do TNP text. Haven't used TN Pro yet? That's impressive. TNP text. Gonna be mana display. Okay. Mana display text. Okay. So yeah, text. And that's your string. Okay. Right, alright, alright. We'll do public void on new turn. Okay. We'll draw a card. Right? And we will update on new turn right here. There. Void on so new turn. Okay. Or initialize new turn. Initialize new turn. We're going to take all deck managers. So deck managers we know cannot be static, so we have to do deck manager array all deck managers equals find objects of type deck manager. Run a for loop through all of them. We do all decks I dot new turn. We also do all decks I dot mana plus plus. Okay. End of this turn. Oh, end of this turn. Wait, hold on. Turn number plus plus. Right. If turn number is greater than or equal to max turns, then we're going to say end game. Okay. For now we will just game. So turn number, all decks, mana this turn is going to equal turn number. Cool. Then we do on new turn. That gets set inside on new turn. Grumpy Game Dev with the raid. What's up, dude? Okay. On new turn. Turn. Oh, hi. Lovely to see you, sir. Going to be equal to turn minus. To me. We're going to set this to whatever is left between the mana, right? So if mana's 5, it's now turn 6. We're gonna give you 1. 6 minus. So it's gonna be game turn manager max turns minus mana this turn. Or current turn. Sorry. Turn number. Minus mana. Turn. Right. Sounds good to me. Grumpy Game, thanks for the raid. If you're not already following the Grumpy Game, give him some love. He's an awesome developer working in Visual Basic, making a whole bunch of games. Is it Visual Basic still? What are you working in now? Cobalt? Arnold C? It's a cool developer, man. Embero, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. On new turn. Turn. Okay. On new turn. Draw a card. On end turn. So then end turn's gonna be a button. On end turn. Stuff happens here then too. I don't have that ready. You're not ready for that yet. So we need to see when you play a card. So the card can't be pulled. We can't detach card, right? So detach card if player this is the player master location. This is for the player only. Okay. So if player I think we need references to the deck managers. Right? Headers, decks. We need the deck manager for player deck. Another one for opponent deck. Okay. That way I can go. Literally go if player deck dot mana this turn. Private. Serialized field. There we go. Okay. So player mana this turn is greater than or equal to C dot mana. So if it's less than C dot mana, return. Okay. Okay. Alright. This should be okay. I meant to click project, not card editor. Alright, here we go. So we have a deck. This is the player deck. And this turn, 0. Game turn manager, this guy. Turn 6. All cards played this game. Turn number is 0. So do we call start game as initialize new turn, right? So we start game, initialize new turn. It then grants you 1. I think. It only draw you 4 cards total, and we should not actually draw cards from the deck manager. Start. Oh, starting hand size draw card. This should draw 4 cards. Did not. Why did it not? And a display. I see. Good. Game UI. Me. And left. Player deck. Okay. Still didn't draw the card. Is that because it drew it early? I don't know. Their hand. Only 3 there. Okay. Now I shouldn't be able to draw. I shouldn't be able to drag that card at all. I can drag this card. Cool. Okay. So now, Amity, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You rock, man. Or lady, or sir, mister. Man, nice. Welcome. Alright, so this is not drawing another card. Do we even initialize the turn? That's the question, right? Is the turn being initialized to turn 1? This. Okay. So we have on initialize new turn. We're not ending the game, I don't think. I don't think we are. Then we're finding all decks and we're running through the decks and we're doing on new turn here. On new turn here sets the mana to 1. And we draw a card. Zero, counts bigger than hand size. Add cards in deck shelf. Okay, so the right thing to do here is we need to pause. The initialize new turn has to be a card routine. Right. So let's do an IE numerator. We're going to do yield, return, new, wait for seconds. Do a half second. Cool. Life and Debt looks like an interesting content. Almost Kioski's Cash Flow with 2D physics. Yeah, Life and Debt was interesting, for sure. Good game. I like it. So that game's been out for almost 5 years. That's crazy. No, 5 years? 4 years? 3 years? Do I hear 2 years? I think it came out in 2018, but don't quote me on that one. Everything just kind of blends together now. When did that game come out? It was 5 according to Steam. Yeah. This game was cool. Life and Death. Okay. Yes, 2018. That's exactly what it came out. I was right. Yeah. Dang, we're coming up 5 years in that game. It's wild. It doesn't feel like it's been 5 years. That's the weird part, right? Like, it doesn't feel like it's been 5 years. At all. Start routine. Initialize new turn. Need to call that also end game. Not end game, end turn. Turn here. To be game turn manager. No, you know what we're gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set a bool here for player end turn pressed, right? And then we will call initialize new turn every time, but we will do a yield yield return new wait while. And it's going to be player pressed in turn. Okay. Now we have a new this turn press thing. I leave this off. I believe the turn does not start. It does start. It never plays. So while now I can go like this. I can literally go not pressed. Dude, Chris, what's up, bud? Life is good. Life is real good. So if I do end turns not pressed, right? And then we end the turn, the card gets drawn. That's sick. Okay. All right. Does it mean you have more hair than you used to? Down here. There's more down here than there used to be. No, that bald spot's still there, man. Look at that. Woo! I think it's getting worse. Alright, so... Did you see Quasi's release of 2.0 for Shotgun Farmers? Awesome. I'm stoked for him. So we're going to reinitialize new turn again. Start. Curve routine. Initialize new turn. It's going to be getting worse, tell you from experience. Yeah, oh, it's going to be at one point, it's just going to be like this big. Yeah, SF 2.0, yeah. He did a stream, and he released a battle pass. It's completely free, with unlockables the entire time, daily missions, basically everything that everyone likes right now, right? He did a great job on it. It looks real clean. Looks real clean. I think I might play the 2.0 Shotgun Farmers this weekend on my Sunday, on my day off stream on Sunday. He's still a good buddy of mine, so I'm still gonna support his stuff 100%. Alright. So we initialize the wait while. So after when these get pressed, right? Then we wait a half second. After that half second, player and turn equals false. Then we're still waiting for it again. That's perfect. Gotta love that. It's running on its own thing. Just ready. Okay. Now, if this is correct, now we're on turn 2. Turn 2 did not increase the amount of numbers. I know why. I know why. When we do the on new turn here, we don't add this mana. That's why. Mana this turn. What is that turn number that I'm referencing? Turn number. Okay, so this is just turn. So we turn it on. Turn it on again. Nice, look at that. Would you just look at it? And now we can play Frog King. Okay, so now, when you play a card, so when the card gets played, add card to player does not thing. This. If you release on this card, you can add this card to the player, and it's good. Right? Add card to player, full from hand is typically true. Right? C on play card. C. Each card needs to know what deck it came from. Right? So then the card needs to know what deck it came from too. Display, card, it's set. Deck, manager. Owner deck. Okay. Owner deck gets set when it gets added to the list in the deck manager. Shuffle deck. Cards in deck shuffled. When does the information from all deck gets added? Current deck is no. Since all decks can get used. No. Alright, so current deck. So current deck shuffled. We do. After we run these, inside cards and deck shuffled. These are what? Cards? Okay. When the card gets drawn. Okay. When we draw a card. Cards in hand, add card to hand. Okay. C, like get component, card, dot, deck owner, equals, if it's player hand, so right now it's player hand always, right? So, add card to hand, deck manager. This. Okay. Deck manager D. It was deck owner. Owner deck is D. Okay. So now we now every card knows where it comes from, right? That's important. Every card knows where it comes from. So now I can do that with something. I forget why I was doing that. Why was I doing that? So I was doing on new turn. End turn press. Oh, to see where a card. Oh, okay. I got it. It was from here on play card. Right? Was it on play card? Add card to player. Okay, so it's on. So when you let go here, add card to player. If add card to player is good and it's from hand, there it is. If from hand is true, then we take the mana. So C dot owner deck dot mana minus equals C dot mana cost. Right? So now turn one. Right? If we play peasant, 0. Now we can't play anything else. Nice. That's exactly how I wanted that to work. Okay. So now, we need an end turn button in the UI. The UI. Also, the visibility should be off by default. Saying that should only be on when it needs to be on. Okay. Oh, I don't have the game turn manager always starting the game. Okay. Wait, so if I were to go like this, I were to play a peasant, he gets added there. Sick. Okay. Looks good to me. Everything looks flawless right now. Okay. So. Now what? Our point of interest. We need our end game button. UI button. Put it in bottom right, which is a typical end game button spot. End game button slot spot. Those are words. And turn. It blows my mind that TMP does not use black by default. Oh, I kind of like Vitas. Oh, I like that. Might go bigger. Go like this. Even more legible for us. Might go low. Alright. Button, highlighted color. Green, because it's the thing you want to push. And turn. Okay. And turn has a button. Dude. My manager thing called on and turn. On and turn. All on and turn's gonna do for now. It's just gonna set the player pressed. Player pressed is on game turn manager. Player pressed and turn equals true. That sets a new turn. Nice. Oh, I just realized that I need to in the initializing of turns here. End game else. I can go like this. That way it doesn't need to run that anymore. Right? Cool. Alright. Now, one in turn. But now let me do the stuff I want to do. Right? We draw a card. We play the peasant. Oh, it worked. That's awesome. Okay. Wait, so you're telling me that I can literally just go through the game and play it? Right now? I can just go like this. Turn. Mud King. Turn. Shoemaker. Turn. Turn. And turn. Game's over. Sick. Basic turn system is done. Nice. All right. So, now we can start adding in what different cards do, right? So for instance, there are cards that need to always be checking update display, All right, so how are we going to do? So let's put 3 points of interest out. Right. So we're gonna add in a empty here. This will be the POI locations. Right. And this will be is a horizontal group. Crowd alignment, middle center. Bandwidth is gonna be fine. Put the point of interest in here. Hold on. Let me make sure I get a good screenshot of where this sits, so that I know where I'm doing. Okay. Put point of interest in here. Do 3 of them. That. Here we go. Think that. Good to me. All right. One card, player card. You can do this. All right. Okay. Okay. That should work. Put them on top. Problems. So now I can play this wherever I want. Put the peasant on this side. And turn. Bronze King's gonna go over here. That looks good. It looks real good. I'm okay with that. Okay. So. Alright. So now. I think I want the numbers to be. If they're losing. So I think we want a win color, a tie color, and a lose color. Right? Let's do a space here. Let's do a public color. This will be win color. Color, lose color. And tie color. Win and not win. Not win is also a tie, right? So not win. Cool. Okay, so when we update power display. Alright. PY player power dot text or dot color equals if total power is greater than total power opponent, then it's going to be win color. Otherwise, it's not win color. Cool. Alright, so now we have 2 colors. Definitely want the orange to be the one color. Maybe we do blue for the other color. Something. Not win. Let's see something. So definitely win colors. 100%. Not win. We should do like a lighter blue color. Ugly. Right. So it'd be like this. Play. Nice. for me. Also, I think I want to move the PO allocation slightly. Alright, let's work on some stuff now. Let's work on creating invoke effects to cooperate. So we need a good invoke effect. Right now we have one as a princess invoke. We need another one. Do I have one in here? Do I have one in my ChatGPT stuff? I do. Okay. Let me see. The beggar woman. Make the beggar woman. Is that a card? Or just call it the beggar? The beggar woman? The beggar woman is technically the card. Why was to be a woman? I don't know. That's how they wrote it, man. Card. The beggar woman. Description. Draw a card. Draw a card. There we go. Mana cost 1. Health. Attack power 1. It's an invoke effect. Split based on card. Need a cool. Let's see here. Love that. Freaking cool. We're gonna use this one for now. Card. Save card. Okay. We're in here. The beggar woman. Right. Okay. How much of this do I want to use? Question, right? Cool. Maybe it's too long. I think we'll just call her beggar woman instead of the beggar woman. Beggar woman. Yeah. Okay. The card manager. Cards, beggar woman. Alright. Part of my deck. Nope, MB? Okay. Now she has an effect. Should read correctly in here. Ooh, why is her artist cut off weird? Shouldn't be. It's just all boobs. Be okay with that. It's doing that weird thing. Isn't it? I didn't have that problem at all yet. Now it's doing it. Enter. He is not showing up correctly. Why it's not showing up correctly for the piece? I guess it needs to store the scale as well. Is that what the issue is? You see, Dire Woman's scaling for her image, right? Is that scaling inside here? The inspector is that. So that's because her scale is not right. However, this is right. So I just need to change her scaling. Okay. So in the inspect manager, we modify and activate the card info. Card info. Want to inspect card. Update card with data. Description display. Display. So we need the card image display dot transform dot scale dot local scale equals OG card dot scale. I should fix that. Should. Should is the mega keyword, right? Nice. Yep, looks good. Okay, so now let's see if we can get an invoke effect to work, right? We have on invoke, activate invoke. Okay, invoke effects. Switch. Card. Is this where it needs a card thing? Let me see. Is this where we need the cards? The enum? I think so, it's a possibility. We would call an enum card. Let's say card names. Yes. Enum. Let's do Frog King, the Giant Peasant, the Beggar Woman, the Shoemaker. Okay. Now, card. Card SO gets that as well. It has to. Right. So we get card names. Card name placer. CD placer. Okay. Then when we call card, contains invoke. We switch on card data. CD placer. Boom! Look at that. All right. Beggar woman. We draw a card. So owner deck, draw card. That's all it does. That should make things easy. The peasant, my favorite character. Without space after. What do you mean without a space after? You mean like this? Like that? Comments. There's no comments. I don't comment my code. Oh, you mean like this? That doesn't make a difference. Okay. So the beggar woman should draw you a card. Doesn't except for me personally. That's fair. Oh, did the invoke effects actually work yet? Activate invoke. Oh, you know what? That's just on play card. If I play you. Oh, I don't have. She doesn't have a thing yet, right? Beggar woman is. So I need the switch logics. She's beggar woman. King. Giante. Le peasant. La shoemaker. Okay. Another player. Ha! Okay, cool. That's great. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out. We are going to be live again tomorrow or tonight doing things. Maybe we'll go live today, doing work for level design. Thanks for hanging out today. Going to begin there. Thanks for the raid, Omani. Appreciate the follow. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see who's live on the internet webs. And throw a follow over to them. As always, if you're not already subscribed to YouTube, all of our VODs happen there, as well as other cool little videos, maybe some highlight videos and stuff in the future. Let's go over to Tim Boudet. Tim's an amazing developer working on a update for Accelerate. So we're gonna go raid him. He's a cool dude. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Have a good one. Peace out.